What's up, you guys? My name is Superstorm, and welcome back to Devil May Cry 5 Special... Wait, not Special Edition. Nope. This is just Devil May Cry 5. So last video, we finished up the remainder of the Vergil DLC, which was super fun. I had so much fun playing that one. So now this time we are gonna go for more Vergil content. This time we are doing Bloody Palace. Hey, Palace. I was gonna wait to do Bloody Palace until after I finished Nero's, but it's still taking quite a while to get there. I have gotten a little bit further. I've made it up to floor 90, and I was so close to defeating Cerberus. I was so close to defeating him, so I'm still practicing in Nero in my free time. I'll get there eventually, but we're gonna test out the Alpha and the Omega Vergil. And this time we're going with this, the Super Vergil. Vergil. So after completing like the final video covering Vergil DLC, in my free time I did Dante Must Die. I did the Dante Must Die mode, and then afterwards practiced a little bit with Human, which honestly it was actually much more smoother than my first run through at Dante Must Die. Probably because I had a little more experience and I had, well, with Vergil I had all of his skills. So, but anyways, we are gonna try this. So we don't really have anything to customize, so let's just get right into this way. And for those of you who don't know, I tried to stream again on Batman Arkham Knight, but I kept getting low bandwidth, and it kept saying that it's just like, okay, it's not gonna work. So I think we're gonna have to put streaming on hold. All live streaming is gonna be put on hold, and put on hold for a while. But on the upside, so for the time being, we are still gonna be doing. Okay, nice. I don't know whether or not to put... You know what? Let's just put it on. Just for the hell of it. Because it does help me get into, like, some of the moves that I'm still practicing on trying to figure out. Oh. That was unexpected. Nice. Well, that was very anticlimactic. Boom! Do this. So for now, we're just gonna be doing like regular gameplay videos, which honestly is something that I've been kind of wanting to get back to for quite a while. Whee! Nice. Here, bring in the back end. Nice. I love working with the duplicates, and I've also found out that like the more stylish stuff that I do with some, I almost say minifigures. I'm in a customizing mode because I'm working on like new customs and everything. I found out that like I did it on human mode to like get some trophies and stuff, but I found out that when doing it through that, the more like stylish stuff that I do like the higher like the scoring rate would be. Like I managed to get S rank on like stuff that's I haven't gotten on before, which is like really cool. Whee! Also, I managed to get 3 judgment cuts twice, so I know this is possible. But it's really hard for me. That. Okay, so far so good. Nice! Okay, so, and I'm also still practicing in, like, some of these summon sword configurations. Alright, so... Could I maybe, like, try to summon V? Nope! But I could do this for the hell of it. Judgment Curtain. Ha ha ha! Hell yeah! Oh, hell yeah, that was awesome. Also, I found out that super skins don't replenish health. Which was so bizarre, because it was just like, I could have sworn... Oh, you motherfucker. It's so weird. Like, I could have sworn that... That I, like, could have sworn that that super skins were able to replenish the health. At first I thought I was in Bloody Palace mode, but then when I... Hell yes! God, this... I still haven't even played on, like, any of, like, the other battle tracks that they gave me. Mostly because I don't want to.
No!
Nice. Sweet. Yeah, so I guess this is gonna be quite... I don't know how long this video is gonna be. I might do what I did with Dante and just like skip a whole bunch to like some of the other like stages, and we might do that. Because this is gonna be a while. Oh! I've seen that move before, but I've never figured out how to do it. It's probably easier because I have auto on, but it's one of those moves that's just like, it looks cool. It looks cool, but I haven't figured out how to do it. I think it might be easier on keyboard. Because... Yes, you shall.
Now.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. I don't need to be instant double trigger to do that mode. Mode. But as I was saying, I think it might be easier to do special moves like that on like a keyboard, because you could like edit this, like.
Now.
Sudden realization, I am in the wrong weapon. Doesn't matter. Ah! That was like one of the cheats that I saw that people have done. That like, if you can time one of your OP moves just right as the Fury is spawning, you can instant kill it. Alright, first boss. Here we go. Man, watch me shred this guy. Squeezing one of these. Oh god, the camera's shaking.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Oh my god! Look how much of his health is left. Holy shit!
I shall surpass Sparta.
Holy crap! Oh god, I've talked about it before during like, I think it was either the stream or the second video I did of him, but Vergil is so stupidly strong and overpowered in the best way possible. That is amazing! Cool! Alright, V, do your thing. That's so cool how he does that. Like, I thought about it before, I rarely spawned in V, mostly because, like, it was so confusing. It was confusing to me of, like, how to do his controls. I knew how to do it, but actually getting the controller to do it was weird. But it's so cool of how, like, how he does that. And I actually saw that, I think it was, like, some files in the game. Uh-oh. Oh, you motherfucker. Rest in peace. I have no idea what I just did.
Rest in peace.
Gotcha. Gotcha. But as I was saying, like, I keep getting distracted whenever I talk. But with like how when V does like his summoning and like when he does that sort of like conducting thing, it was actually like. It was actually like a mechanic in the game before this came out, so I'm wondering if that was like maybe that was supposed to be like a special move that's like almost like a, I don't know what I'd call it, like guess sort of like one of those special devil trigger moves. There we go. But it would have been kind of cool to see if, like, how that implemented in the original game.
You shall die.
Kaboom! Nice! I love doing this every time. Anytime, like, I've said it before and I will say it again. Playing as DMC 5 Vergil is so much more fun than DMC 4 Vergil. Don't get me wrong, he was cool. Hey, he was cool. Cool. But the satisfaction of... but, okay, wait. But, like, the feeling of... There we go, that's what I was more aiming for. The feeling of doing moves like these... It gives you a sense of power... Or pulling that off, and it is so freaking awesome.
Let's have some fun.
Okay, you did that time before. I was hoping you would do something else. But that is so much fun. Much fun. And the fact that every weapon he has can pull off a super move in some way or form is just fantastic. Okay, we've just reached to floor 40. 40. I was about to say the halfway margin, but we don't get halfway until about 50. But we're doing really, really good. back up. Yeah! Come, my clone. Whee! I still wish that this thing could do, like, other, like, have, like, the other weapons instead of, like, the going slow and fast is really, really cool. But we could, like, turn this thing into a freaking machine just by doing that. Ooh, idea! What happened? No matter. Let's play a little juggle. Boom! One more for the money. Boom! Ha ha ha!
I shall surpass Sparta.
Yeah, you said that before, Virgil. Oh my god. That is so awesome. Of course, I think that was like the last of human. Like, I saw that each of these bosses do go on to difficulties all the way to Dante Must Die. So I'm pretty sure that was the last on human mode. So things will start to get a little harder from here. Here. If we're lucky, though, we can, like, keep this, we can keep this train a-rolling. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? 3 judgment cuts! Yes! I know it's on auto, but just the fact that I can that I achieved that, I'm okay with that. I'm okay. I'm fine with it. I'm fine. Now, next objective, get 4 judgment cuts. Which is sort of a weird mechanic of, like, how to get that. I have to get 4 judgment cuts. It's sort of an odd timing thing. So, like, when you do the first cuts, it has to be almost an... I wouldn't say an imperfect one, but it's sort of like the timing is, like, sort of like how it goes from that. So, when you do, like, first judgment cuts, and cuts, like, of how... There's, like, a chain mechanic with each of them. So, like, from what I've heard, with Yamato, you need to... as soon as Vergil sheaths the sword, that's when you do another judgment cut. But it's like, it is like a hair of a second of actually achieving that. That's what makes it so much harder. So it's like as I said, like a hair of a second to actually achieve that. And then, like, once you do the first one, like, not exactly perfect, then, like, you'll be able to chain 3 more judgment cuts. I was told that somebody was actually, honest to God, able to achieve 50 judgment cuts. I'm still trying to figure out how the hell they've managed to do that, but that is just, like, pure motivation right there. It was straight up awesome. Alrighty, I'm launching you all into space. Or sending you into oblivion. Okay, stage 50. That was stage 50. We are now at the halfway point. Keep going! Okay, now we are on... Okay, we're on stage 60. So that means we got to fight Caliaver. Okay, so... This shouldn't be too difficult. Ooh, nice. Nicely done. Fuck. You bitch! Get back here! I love it that with that move, you can send him flying in the air. That was not what I wanted, but fine. Fine, I'll work with it. Nicely done, duplicate. Nice.
Let's have some fun.
Nope. You said that before. I want him to say his other taunts. Okay, that wasn't as perfect as I was hoping for, but oh well. I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. So I guess like some other stuff that I could talk about like during this is which showcases I've been working on. With like one of the Christmas gifts that's I think I might have mentioned it when I did the Arkham stream. The other Arkham stream. But one of my Christmas gifts that I got is like some decal sealant. Yeah, sealant that I can like that is like used for like refurbishing like decals and stuff. So I'm gonna be practicing with some of that. So expect another like custom Lego show, like Clone Trooper showcase coming up. I don't know when. I don't know when it's supposed to be coming up, but I'm already working on getting some blank figures like all set and ready, so we can customize with those, as well as like some clone helmets. I also got a new helmet for Cody, for my Commander Cody minifigure. Like I like how he came out, but the visor did come up a little wonky, so I got him a new one. I'm really excited for like when that comes in. Nice. Nice, and I'm also like really looking forward to testing out how it works and how it looks in general, because it looks like how the stuff will work. Hopefully it'll turn out pretty good. Oh, get away! That was close. Really looking forward to seeing like how that goes, and I'm also experimenting more with fabrics. How do I do heavy rain again? Hang on, I want to look it up real quick. How do I do heavy rain? Guess I'd have to look it up in Mirage Blade. Okay, so heavy rain. I went back to forward. Or plus hold and release. Okay, so back forward. No. Back forward. Okay, another thing to practice. Because I don't know how it works. Basically. Okay, and I guess also... So, another thing that I can talk about is sort of like... I meant to do it before, but sort of like... Damn you! So, like, I guess sort of like a quick talk on... A review on... Oh, nice, we managed to beat that. On, like, 2020? No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, wait. 2020. That year was a roller coaster, basically. Basically, like, oftentimes, I don't like really get super into it. It's just like the worst year ever. Like, it's not to say that I don't acknowledge that the previous years did have a lot of bad stuff happening, but in general of like when seeing of like how it ended, like the way of how 2020 went, I can say that that was by far the worst year. That was so much of the worst year last year. Like basically, if one were to describe it, just shit happened. is how I feel like would be the phrase for it. Nice. Is what, like, what the whole, like, oh, like, the virus whose name I shall not say, as well as, like, some other stuff that came in later on during the year. But towards the end, we did, like, end on somewhat of a good note. A note, I'd say. But it was, like, really, really hard. Like, all of us in some way or form suffered from it. Like, no matter how we look at it, whether it be, like, big or small, all of us were affected by it in the end. And no matter how we look at it, though, what another thing is that, like, I guess, like, to put it in, like, Heath Ledger's Joker, it's just, like, as, like, it changed things forever. There is no going back. Okay. But it's also... But it's also to keep track of, like, some of the positives that came out of it. And that came out of it. They came out of it as well. What did they be? Again, be big or small. Or small. So, with some stuff with, like, me personally... Okay, I know what this is going to be. What? Nope, not yet. Well, it's like... Well, with, like, some stuff with me personally, I did get to, like, safely, like, following precautions and everything, get to meet some friends, get to meet some of my friends, as well as some family. Really was able to, like, do some more on working out. Yeah, I was glad to be able to do that. Will this be... Okay, wait. I was glad to be able to do that. As well as, like, get the opportunity to work on more projects, participate in more events. Like, at the end of last month, how we participated in Thankmas. That was so much fun to do. And I'm glad I got, like, the opportunity to be involved in that. And not just me, like, so many other people was so incredible. Of, like, being part of, like, this community of people, all of us gathering together to, like, work as a team to, like, really help an important cause and everything. It was really, really incredible, and I'm glad I got the opportunity to participate in that. I can't remember if I did Hope from Home. I remember I talked about it, like, sort of, like, gave the announcement about it to, like, help people out. I can't remember if I did anything on that day, but that was another fun event to do. And to do, like, people getting together, channels big or small, working together to help reach this goal. It was so awesome, and I hope to get the opportunity to do something like that again this year. Oh, nice! I had to get the opportunity like that this year. When working on, like, projects, I was able to do, like, the 100th episode on Lego Arts. Arts, and despite it being the 100th episode, I'm still wanting to do more showcases, like, more projects. Granted, it has become, like, a bit smaller, mostly because, like, it mostly has to do with, like, motivation and, like, full, like, will to do it. Not to say that, like, I'm running out of, like, the drive to do it, because I love doing art. I love creating, like, projects and everything. But it has to do with, like, really getting into it. So I hope to, like, get the opportunity to do that again. And also get, like, inspiration is another factor what it comes down to. Like, a lot of stuff that I get inspired to do could be, like, I've mentioned it before in the in the 100th episode of LEGO Arts. I want to do more on fictional characters. Like, I've talked about it, but when doing figures on, like, figures on real-life people, I feel, like, when I first did it, I thought it was cool, but now when I do it, but now looking back at it, I don't know, it feels it feels weird doing that, so I want to focus more on doing, like, more fictional characters. But to put it basic, unless it's, like, a special request, I don't really want to do figures on real people, because, I don't know, it just feels weird, because they're, like, real people and everything, so I'm a broken record, but I want to focus more on fictional characters and, like, really do that. And I've also been practicing more on photography stuff, that, like, one of the things that I've definitely been practicing more is photograph stuff. Like, I've been practicing of, like, how to do backgrounds, getting good thumbnails for my showcases. So I wanted to practice more of that this year. So talking about stuff, what is my aim to do on this year? I guess stuff would be like, like, honestly, in general, not really doing, like, so much stuff. Stuff like, I guess sort of like one idea would be like, and to put it in, like, I guess, like, practice more on driving. I think I mentioned it before, but yeah, but that's sort of like one of the things that, like, I want to get into it, but I don't know, getting behind the wheel is just, it is slightly nervous, because it's just, like, controlling the car and everything, but I am wanting to get better at that, you know, just get better at, like, get more practice into it, do more art stuff, do more projects, maybe finally learn of how to do the piano. I don't know, like, that was sort of an idea that I wanted to do. I wanted to do a long time ago. But maybe actually, like, finally practice into that. Like, see if I can do that. Not for, like, anything in particular, just more for fun. Because I think it'd be, like, cool to develop a new hobby. I mean, and I hope to get, like, when things quiet down, or at least when we get into a more controlled state. I hope to see my friends again, as well as, like, be able to travel more. Like, one of my favorite things last year was that I actually got to see, I actually got to go to, like, the Grand Canyon for the first time, which was really, really cool. It was really nice, even though it was, you know, like, it wasn't anything super spectacular, and I was being safe and everything, but it was a fun experience to go there for the first time, and it was a lovely view. Lovely view. If you've never gone there before, I recommend it, because it's a lovely sight. And I want to get back into more acting stuff. For those of you who don't know, I love acting. I'm a theater kid. Like, back in high school, I would, like, try to do auditions and everything. So I'm hoping to get back more into acting, but with everything that's been going on, I haven't been able to do so much of that lately. So I'm hoping, and that's sort of like one of the reasons, like, why I do this, like, tiny channel, especially games like, games that don't really have, like, speaking lines or, like, voices. With characters. I love doing impersonations and voices. It's so much fun to do. And it's sort of like my way of sort of, like, getting back into sort of, like, that acting. So I'm hoping to get the opportunity to do that again. And in general, just look for more of the positives. The positives in life. I know that's it. Granted, with what we've been doing, with, like, what happened last year, there was, like, a lot of stuff that's really boosted up, like, negativity and anxiety, but it's also important, and, like, it's okay to, like, have those emotions, because we're all human. All of us, like, have those feelings, and it's okay to actually, to feel that way. that way. But it's also important to, like, look at, like, some of the positive aspects in life. Like, well, wanted to do something positive. Positives. Maybe do something like reach out to a friend, and do like a new hobby. Just do stuff that like makes you happy. And make like maybe like a small. I'm not sure how to say it, but in general, just look for. I think I was close to reaching a judgment cut there. But just look for some more positive stuff in life. And just look for... And, like, just keep striving to be the best version of you that you can possibly be. Is ultimately, like, what I would say.
You shall die.
I'd say that, like, even if bad stuff happens, because that's the way of life, always strive to be the best version of you. Always strive to do, like, the best you can be for yourself, for those you care for, and just keep on going, keep being amazing, and keep being, like,
Now I'm...
as another way of best version of you, just keep being, the awesome version of you that you can be. Alrighty, floor, or stage 90. Okay, there we go. That's what I meant to say. And I know we skipped a lot of... I know I did a lot of editing to skip the rest of them.
Rest in peace.
Come on, do this.
Now I'm a little motivated.
Come on, keep striking. Come on. Keep that hell on our train rolling. Fuck it. Come on, please. Yes!
Rest in peace.
I'm pretty sure I could just solo one of these weapons and be able to go through. I mean, any weapon with Super Vergil, and you're basically OP. That's what it comes down to, which I'm pretty sure that was what Capcom was aiming for.
Rest in peace.
You shall die.
Come on. Okay, this is not gonna get... Yeah, that's not gonna kill him, but... Huge significant damage. Yes. Okay, escape. He's gonna do that.
Here goes.
Come on, hit him with the drill.
My power shall be absolute.
Here we go. Come on, knock him down. Kaboom! Got it.
Let's have some fun.
No.
You think you stand a chance?
Okay, I'll deal with that one. Whoa, that's so weird. Oh, so this is where the, like, depending on which Cerberus form you defeat him at, the area will actually live, like, keep up with that, because this is all red, which means it was just like he was in his fire form. That's pretty cool. I never noticed that before. Awesome. Okay, so I wouldn't say we're in the home stretch, but we're getting close. I'm hoping to God we can actually do this. That basically, if I die at this point in time, I am gonna be so mad. Okay, so we're getting close to the end. Let's see, and I will say that I've forgotten like what enemies were in these like last few floors. In general, I don't really like pay attention to like what enemies are in which floors, unless it's like some of like the really big ones, like the Furies. I've mentioned it before, but those are my least favorites. Yeah, those are my least favorite demons in this game. Okay. They're like the Marauders in Doom Eternal. They are such pains in the ass. Which, that was actually like one of the Christmas gifts. Christmas gifts that I got. Yeah, my mom got me Doom Eternal. I'm not gonna be going back to that game unless I decide to get the Ancient Gods DLC. But I decided to play that in my free time, and I finally got the Unmaker gun, which is really cool. Still sad though that there's like a glitch of and there's still the glitch on the Crucible sword. Is there a way it can be fixed on console? Or is that forever a thing now? I hope not, because I'd like to do a gameplay for it, just me soloing in the Crucible. Uh-oh.
You shall die.
Don't you dare die! Vergil, I swear to God. Or in this case, I swear to Sparta. Sparta, if you die right here, right now, I will end you. Uh-oh. That is not good. That is not nice. Don't you... Vergil, don't you freaking dare. I swear, if we lose this far, this is not gonna be good. Come on. Come on, please make it. Okay, I got no choice. I need to spam the moves. Actually, just keep doing a Hell on Earth. It's the best. It's my most strongest move. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Come on, please, 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 please! Please, for the love of God! Oh my God, yes! Okay. Now here's where shit gets hard, because we are about to confront... We're about to confront the first form of the Demon King. Alright. We've trained for this. We're ready. I do like a mechanic in this, is that, like, if you get to a saving point, you can suspend and, like, stop and come back at a later date. Get my concentration back up.
There is no escape.
Wrong move, but I guess this will shred through the shield faster. I can't tell what's happening. I'm going in slow motion. Yep, we broke it. Okay. Okay, one down. Okay, stage 1 down. Well, stage 1 of yours and down. Now we get to fight the second stage of him. Fuck.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace indeed. Boom! Come on, get him! Yes! Come on, fuck him up! We can do this. Alright. Just keep spamming. This might be cheating, but I don't care. There, please, I just want to go.
Scatter.
Okay. Oh, shit, I probably should have gotten into those other plants. Okay, but we can do this. We can do this. I'm not showing it, but I'm slightly tense.
Rest in peace.
You want power? I got you power. Sweet, I managed to use trick. Oh, fuck. Please, for the love of God, what is happening? I don't know. I'm literally suspended in time and I can't see a damn thing.
You shall die.
Come on, please. I'm so nervous. Oh, God, please, I just want to get over. Just want to get this over with.
Over here.
Fuck it. Boom, come on. Oh my God. Please, for the love of God! Yes! Oh my God, oh my God. Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay. Alright. Now to the final move. Final stage. Let's see who's the true Alpha and Omega. Also, I changed up Vergil's skin to, like, give it sort of a difference. Like, who's the real Vergil? Fuck.
There is no escape. Now you need your death.
You're wasting my time.
Okay.
Kneel before.
My power shall absolute.
Here we go.
Now I'm
Motivated.
shall die.
Oh my god.
Now you meet your end.
Oh god, no!
You wretch.
Oh fuck. Fuck me. All I have to do is just do my own swords. No! Oh, god damn it!
They all.
Oh, that is just mean! Damn it! I was so close! Ah, well, at least I got a C after all of that. Oh, shit! Well, I guess it's fair to say I'm not the Alpha and Omega. But I will say, that was actually pretty good. That was actually pretty good. Good. Okay, so 1 hour and 22 minutes for all of that. Okay, so looks like Vergil is something that I'm gonna have to do in my free time, as well as Nero. You know, I will get there eventually. I will get there. But I will say, that was fun. That was fun. That was fun. Like, we're doing that. I've mentioned it before, but playing as Vergil is really fun. Especially the Super Vergil. Like, granted, there is some limitations with him. Like, I can't regenerate my health. And also, so, aside from modes like Heaven and Hell and Hell and Hell mode, I can't really, like, get a higher rank. That's sort of a downfall. But there is a satisfaction of playing as this so overpowered character. And given, like, these, and being able to, like, just, like, spam all the super moves, spam all, like, his powerful moves, summon the doppelganger every now and then it's really cool, and really awesome. Awesome. And that was actually pretty far. That was actually, it wasn't too bad for the first try. And there is a chance, and so it does show that, like, I can get that far. If I can just figure out how to do the heavy rain mechanic, and like, it'd be easier. Like, on controller, I can't really edit controls aside from, like, where my primary weapons would be, where the primary mechanics would be. But if there was a way that I could just modify this in such a dynamic that I could, like, really make it work, then I'd have a better chance at that. And so that's, but I guess in general, that's gonna be it. So that's gonna do it for this episode of Devil May Cry 5. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have no idea how long this is going to come out editing in the end, but hopefully it won't be super long. I'm gonna be going back to working on projects. I should be getting, like, some new clay very soon, so I'm gonna be experimenting with that. Hopefully that'll come out pretty good. And here's to 2021. 2021. Anyone, like, again, I guess basically, like, as I was saying before, just strive to be the best version of you that you can be. I hope you guys, like, all have a good day. A day that you're all doing, that you're all okay. You're all staying safe and everything. And with, like, some of the positive stuff from, like, last year, I hope to like, keep going at this year. Like, as I mentioned before, like, the streaming, I'm gonna be practicing more on streaming, like, such as, like, reading, like, the live chat, because I feel bad of, like, not reading, like, some of the comments that's, like, people were being nice, and also, like, reading their donations. So I'm hoping to get a better experience at that, and I hope to get the opportunity again to participate in, like, big events, like Thankmas again, and hopefully in the future, and like, try out, like, some new Let's Plays and stuff, Like, I'm hoping to play Spider-Man Miles Morales, maybe try again, and Devil May Cry, hoping to get back into PC gaming, and cannot wait for the new God of War game. They have not released any trailers, but I'm really excited, and I can't wait to see what that game is going to be about. And yeah, we're gonna call it good. So, if you guys would like to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. It really helps us. Okay, let's do this. Like buttons. I made that out so fun. So, anywho, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit that like button, comment, whatever, share your friends, subscribe to YouTube, follow me on Twitch, and here's out of the road. Woo! Thank you guys. I'll see you next time. What do you guys, smooth rises?